Yo, what is going on? It is Thursday, February 19th, 4:38 p.m. and today another L. Really small L of I think it was like 140. You see that right here? Right here it tells you this was just an L in the alphas. If we take a look at my replicanto accounts, nothing for them today. And I'll get into that, but as you can see, all my accounts are still in the red. I have won 0 trades unfunded this year, break even on 1, and lost 5. 1 and 5 this year. But yeah, let's get into today and why I took the trade I did and why I didn't take the trades I didn't take. So coming into today, I again bearish bias. We had data low from this 830 unemployment claims that we had remaining. We had an SMT at this high right at open. Well, first, let's go into it. Right before open, first of all, we had inversed this 5... Well, not right before open, but we inversed this 5-minute at 740, and we were continuing just the trend lower. This 5-minute up here was... Why isn't it marked out? That's a little funky, Nicholas. But yeah, it was just looking like it was getting respected. Like, this 5-minute up here. We had another 5-minute up here. Like, we had that 5-minute, right? I believe this was also a 15-minute, if I'm not mistaken. Why did it push me all the way over there? It was also, but hadn't we already mitigated that 15? No, we didn't. It was just a 5-minute. Okay. Yeah, no, we had already mitigated that 15. I don't know why. Oh my gosh. My dickhead? Was I looking at the wrong day? I was. Fucking idiot, nah. Oh my gosh. Alright. But yeah. Pre-market. There it is. Perfect. We had inverse this 5-minute right before market open to the downside. Bang, bang. Right? We had the hourly just giving good indication that we wanted to continue lower. If we take a look, the hourly had broke structure to the downside. We had inverse this 1 hour. The 4 hour also just was trending downwards pretty much. And we had opened up this forward gap above, which is a good buy side draw on liquidity. But we had both London high and all of that. Like, we had everything remaining on both assets. We weren't high time frame SMT'd at the time of open. So right at open, what do I want to see? I obviously want to see a Judas swing higher. Liquidity sweep any of this, ideally, like liquidity sweep, and then if we get a reaction downwards, I'm willing to enter, or just into this 1 hour and then shorts off this 1 hour to data low, previous day low. We have AM low still, which isn't as strong, but yeah, I mean, we had previous day high and oh my god, I almost said NQ, London high. As you can see, like London high 180 points, previous day high 250. So right at open, what we do is we come up, we SMT with all of these, we sweep out all of these, and we SMT right there. Beautiful, right? Now, you see all of these lows right here. In this new way that I trade, I would have wanted to see this order block on this liquidity sweep candle get formed. So I would need it to close under here. And just based off of like my pure discretion, I would want it to close under the body or wicks of these candles. Like just this candle particular closed like down here. Break even right here, targeting data lows. So this would have looked, this is what my entry would have looked like. Let's say we get in right here. Oh, shit. Say we get in right here, right? Stops above this wick. And just shorts. Boom. Easy 1-to-1. Easy fucking 1-to-1. Would have fucking bankrolled if this closed under here. As you can see, I have it says order blocked. Never formed. It would have been an order block right there. Would have been a fucking closure under those candles. It would have been a... Yeah. Just that was my only trade idea of the day that I really was like, would have happened. And then after this, I was still looking for shorts. I wanted to get into the hourly and then see a reaction for shorts off of this because we had SMT'd with this AM low as ES failed to take it out. Then we started trending upwards. Clear bullish order flow. I had 3 fire Joes at work today. One we actually had to leave, and then the other 2 were just the fucking alarm. So I was already not in the right mindset. Yeah, we pumped up. Honestly, no inverse, like no gaps to inverse here, so that doesn't give me like the clear indication, even with my discretionary trading. Honestly, with my discretionary model, this right here is an entry, a break of structure above this, well, we confirm the order block, we retest the order block, we break above, we have this hourly gap still resting above. The only problem, why I didn't enter, because the hourly gap was already SMT skied. And then even right here, we would have candle closed right here, I could have entered. But as you can see, this candle right here, because we would have had the order block form, the respect of this 1 minute gap, clear bullish order flow, the drawn liquidity above, and yeah. Then I know a lot of the guys, I think, took this trade. Where is it at? It's where my fire drill was. I think a lot of the guys took this trade, this IFVG. just to this internal buy side. I'm pretty sure, I think it was that trade they took. Because that's the only like 1 minute inverse that I see in here. Yeah. And it had like, right, let me see. Because this had, if I'm not mistaken, that trade right there had rebalanced. Yeah, tagged into the 5 minute, immediate 1 minute IFVG out of that. And yeah, they took this trade, which ultimately bankrolled. And then we rejected off, well, we didn't technically hit midnight on that. We SMT'd with midnight open where we seen ES do that. And then we started chopping around a bit. But what we did here, and this was my entry, this was my trade right here. I don't know why I thought these were equal highs. We just had midnight above, I guess. I don't know why I thought something in here was equal highs. It was just midnight and this other 1 hour above. But if we take a look here, this is why I took the trade. So we have this internal SMT still pushing this up. We have, this was a very discretionary IFVG trade, which is again what I wanted to start trading more so. So of the higher time frame range, which would have been this, oh shit. So this is the higher time frame range. We have golden pocket respected. The lower time frame range, even right here, we respect OTE of this internal range. Even this range right here. Well, no, we would just more so do this range. But yeah, OTE respected on the internal range of this price leg on which the entry was. And then the higher time frame price leg, we had respected the golden pocket and we're just trading above it. Come down to retest OTE, reject off of it beautifully. So this inverse to me was valid. Easy break even point right here. And we literally just seen this play out to buy side from right here. So we're reacting already off of that 5 minutes still. We had this internal SMT. We had a respect of OTE and golden pocket of two different internal ranges. We had a perfectly inversing 1 minute. As you can see, we created this candle. This is a nice displacing candle to the downside. I mean, this is a strong candle, and then we easily inverse it in one candle, but shit the bed. Like every other one of my entries. And it's funny because Will has been on like a 7 or 8 trade win streak, and I haven't taken any of the trades he took. These are the exact plays he was taking, and I'm like, damn, like, I want to take small base hit plays. That's what works for me in backtesting. That's essentially what my newer model is that I've been trading. And I'm like, this is perfect. Like, I like this trade. I liked this trade. He's, mind you, he's on a 7 win streak. He takes this trade, and he fucking loses. And it's like, damn, bro. Damn. Yeah, of course, the one that I entered. So my fault, Will. And then after that, I just got off. Called it a day, man. Took my L. I'm done. Granted, thankfully, oh, shit. Thankfully was a very small L, as you can see right here, $72. So 140, whatever. I'll put in the title just for clickbait purposes. But yeah, that was today, man. And it fucking sucks that I still see no win on the fucking day unfunded, bro. It fucking hurts my heart, man. And it's got my mind racing and thinking of other, like, thinking of a bunch of shit, bro. Like, genuinely thinking of a lot. And Nick, you know, when you come back and you're watching these and you're reviewing everything, if it's recent, you know what you're thinking of. If it's down the line, man, congrats, bro. Yeah, Mom, I'm home. Give me a second. Can I finish my video? Okay, yeah, my mom just got home, so I'm gonna wrap this up. But yeah, man, you did it. You did it. And then real quick in here, there was a 30-second inverse. This wick through it. And I was just going to use it as a confluence. Like a 30-second inverse, liquidity sweep, SMT. I know Ali was also looking for this trade. But again, mind you, I don't watch his live trading. I just go back after the session and see like his TikTok review. I'm thinking the same as him. And that's essentially like the similar style that I want to get into trading. I think that works better for me and it's more calm on my mental. And then he took hella L's today. He took 2 L's. It's been a rough week for him. I got break evened. And then, yeah, just this would have been a really good play, I feel like. But yeah, just rough mentally, bro. Just want to see one dub go through, and I don't feel like I'm taking bad trades either. I feel like I'm actually taking really solid trades. Thankfully, it was a small L, but I don't really care about the P&L. I'm more so seeing the win. I don't care about the money. I care about the process, man. The money will follow. But yeah, with that being said, man, peace, love, positivity. Take care, everybody. Much love.